right now we're gonna try to make a wound effect. Okay, so actually I was planning to use this. I bought this a long time ago, liquid latex, but for others who don't have liquid latex, can use this ordinary glue. So we're gonna make one that is made of the liquid latex and another one made of this simple glue. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this cutting board with this cling wrap, so when the glue dries up, it's easier to remove. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So what we're gonna do is, so we'll need the glue for liquid latex, tissue, a paintbrush, a cutter. Actually, I'm not sure if we're gonna use a cutter. And then you can also get like a thread and needle, like for the stitch effect. So what we're gonna do is, okay, let's do this. So what's this glue? Just put like glue here. So let's do like a long wound like that. Okay. You can just spread it. Just gonna use my hand. Like that. Okay. Then you can just peel a piece of tissue here. It's better to have like it's better if it's not perfect, you know, because of course to have that realistic effect. Then put another one on this side, then just add some glue to make it thicker. So we'll use this liquid latex. But first we need the powder so that we can stick to it. Okay. So here I will put powder on this part so the liquid latex won't stick to the model. This liquid latex is the same one I used when I made this ball cap. You can check out my video on the tutorial on how I made this ball cap. So I'm gonna do, let's do like one across here, across my face. Okay. Let's use this paintbrush. It's better maybe like that. So I actually use twine on this one because I'm planning to like sew it later. So I would need like a thicker effect. So again, I put the twine on both sides to make like an open wound effect. And then I applied more liquid latex to make the skin thicker so it won't break easily. So now that it's dry, I removed it from the cling wrap and I'm gonna stick it here. So we're gonna use the ordinary glue also to stick it to our skin. Just make sure that you're not allergic to this glue or even the liquid latex. So I suggest that you apply a small amount first on your skin to see if you will, if you will have an allergic reaction. Just wait for about 30 minutes before trying to do this. And then let it dry. You can actually let it dry in front of an electric fan or whatever. And then once it's dry, you can start doing the makeup. So just use a concealer or anything that matches your skin tone. And then just blend everything. And then once that is done, you can start doing the painting of the the flesh and the blood and everything else. So I'm actually using just red and black on this part. You can apply the black part on the edges of the wound and then apply the red one in the middle and around the wound to make like like a swollen effect. Then I decided to add like a blood effect, and with this I used acrylic with water. I should have applied more water to have that more natural dripping effect, but this is fine for now. So now it's time for the face. So we'll just do the same thing, but this time I'm using liquid latex to stick it to my face. Again, you have to check first if you're gonna get an allergic reaction on this one. So this, same thing. I applied more liquid latex just to make the edges even. So again, I'm trying to put concealer and foundation on my whole face actually, and the wound. So I can say that the difference between the glue and the latex is that the latex is more durable and faster to dry. So again, I use the same color of the face paint, red and black. This is Chilog, my super duper clingy husky who's always beside me. So actually with this one, I didn't use just black and red. I also used blue on the outer portion to make like a bruising effect. So here I just added more color because latex is actually starting to peel off because I accidentally poked it. So now it's done, and then I will use this needle and thread and I will start to sew my face. By this time I was actually thinking if I did the right decision, like to do this after I applied makeup, or if I should have done this before I even put the latex on. But I was thinking if I did the sewing first and then the makeup, then the thread would be in the way. So I just did this very, very carefully. So when you're done with your event, you can just remove this and this, and you can just store it somewhere and you can actually use it again some other time. So that's it guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you have any suggestions or you want me to do some more DIYs, please leave a comment below. Bye!